Welcome to fellatravel. Tucked in the heart of southern Africa lies Eswatini, a tiny kingdom so compact it could nestle inside New Jersey, yet bursting with wonders that feel like ancient secrets shared over a campfire. Spanning just 17,364 square kilometers, this jewel is cradled between South Africa and Mozambique, a place easy to miss on a map, but unforgettable once you've wandered its paths. For us at fellatravel, Eswatini is a destination that ignites curiosity, where lush highlands, vibrant festivals, and timeless traditions weave a story you can't resist. Today, we're unveiling 12 captivating facts about this enchanting kingdom that'll have you itching to grab your suitcase and dive into the adventure with us. From its rolling landscapes to its cultural heartbeat, we'll reveal why Eswatini is a hidden gem you need to experience. So stick with us as we explore what makes this place so extraordinary. Before we dive in, if you're hooked on uncovering the world's hidden treasures, give this a thumbs up, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button to join fellatravel for more thrilling journeys. Let's keep the wanderlust alive together. Now let's kick things off with the first incredible fact about this remarkable kingdom. Don't mix it up with Switzerland. Eswatini's a small nation with a huge vibe and a name that stands alone. In 2018, it ditched Swaziland for Eswatini, meaning land of the Swazi, a sharp move to claim its identity and avoid any mix-up with Switzerland. With just 1.2 million people, less than some US cities, it's a close-knit place where over 90% are Swazi, speaking Siswati, a Bantu language with unique click sounds you won't find elsewhere. English is common too, making it easy for travelers like us to connect with locals. What makes Eswatini truly special is its diverse terrain. The Highveld offers rolling green hills with a cool, refreshing feel year-round. The Middelveld's fertile plains are a farmer's dream, while the Lowveld's tropical wilderness buzzes with adventure. The weather shifts like clockwork, rainy from October to March, then dry and perfect for exploring from April to September. It's a landscape that pulls you in, begging to be explored, and at fellatravel, we're hooked on uncovering gems like this that surprise at every corner. Now, let's pivot to something quirkier, Eswatini's fascinating blend of witches and the skies. Witches can't fly high here. Here's a quirky one. In Eswatini, witches can't soar above 492 feet, roughly 150 meters. Before you think of broomsticks and cauldrons, hold on, these witches are drones and small aircraft. This oddball rule keeps the skies safe, and it's serious business. Break it, and you could be slapped with a fine of up to 500,000 lalangini, about $35,000. That's enough to ground any drone pilot with dreams of flying high. But here's the kicker. Eswatini's airspace buzzes with around 50 commercial flights weekly, cruising at 33,000 feet without a hitch. Those jumbo jets play by global rules, so they dodge the witchy restrictions. It's a charming mix of old world vibes and modern quirks, showing how this kingdom keeps things in check. So, would you risk flying your drone here? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now let's come back down to Earth, where one of the planet's most dazzling festivals is ready to steal the show. The biggest wife selection party on Earth. Every August, as Africa's summer fades, Eswatini hosts an unforgettable spectacle, the Umhlanga Festival. Held in Lobamba, this 8-day celebration draws over 50,000 young women vying for the king's attention, or perhaps someone else's entirely. Known as the planet's biggest wife selection event, it's a dazzling mix of bold outfits, electrifying dances, and traditions that pulse with African heritage. Swazi men sport mahia wraps and feathered accessories, flaunting courage and prestige, while the women unleash their creativity, each striving to shine. But it's not just about royalty. International guests dive into the fun, and many leave with new connections from across the globe. This vibrant fest honors beauty, resilience, and possibility. Would you head to Umhlanga to soak up this cultural explosion? Drop a yes or no below. Now, let's pivot from this lively gathering to uncover why Eswatini boasts not one, but two capital cities. Two capitals, two vibes. Eswatini's got a wild streak, rocking two capitals that each bring their own magic, and you're gonna love diving into their worlds. Kick things off in Mbabane, nestled at 4,078 feet in the Dilangini Hills, where the air's sharp and the vibes buzzing. This is the kingdom's nerve center for business and admin, serving up cool breezes that beat the African heat. You'll find sleek shopping malls, cozy cafes pouring top-notch brews, and markets bursting with Swazi swagger. Think vibrant artwork and hand-woven baskets. It's a place where modern hustle meets local charm, perfect for grabbing a unique souvenir while soaking in the city's rhythm. Then, take a quick 40-minute drive southeast to Lobamba, cradled in the Ezulwini Valley, where Eswatini's soul shines bright. This isn't just a capital, it's the cultural core, home to the royal palace and parliament, dripping in heritage. Lobamba trades Mbabane's city buzz for a timeless feel, where the Umhlanga festival lights up the valley with electrifying dances and songs, all under the royal gaze. With thatched roofs and history around every corner, it feels like stepping into a living legend. Mbabane and Lobamba are Eswatini's ultimate power couple. One's a sleek, modern hotspot, the other a cultural gem. Together, they show off the kingdom's heart and hustle, begging you to come explore what makes this place so special. A foodie's dreamland. Eswatini's food scene is a vibrant maze that'll grab any foodie craving something real, weaving Swazi heart with a splash of regional flair. Kick off your morning with sishwala, a hearty corn porridge that's like a warm hug in a bowl, packed with beans or pumpkin and crowned with imasi, a rich tangy yogurt that pulls it all together. It's the kind of breakfast that fuels you up and hums stories of Swazi village life. Ready to dive deeper? Try savinko, cow or goat head slow cooked until it melts with spices that sink into every tender bite. It's not just food, it's a ritual that sparks joy at gatherings, drawing everyone closer with each savory scoop. Then there's braai, Eswatini's barbecue masterpiece, lamb or chicken sizzles over hot coals, kissed with fiery piri-piri or fragrant wild garlic. It's bold, smoky, and pure open-air magic made for nights under a starlit sky. For a sweet closer, marula fruit jelly takes the spotlight, crafted from wild marula with a tart sweet pop that lingers on your palate. It's like tasting the untamed bush in every bite. Steeped in Swazi roots with hints of South African and Mozambican influence, this cuisine is a celebration of flavor and connection. Eswatini's table is ready, with a spot just for you, calling you to dig into this mouthwatering adventure. Hair and skirts tell a story. In Eswatini, women's style speaks volumes. Spot a woman with long, glossy hair, she's probably single and open to romance. A shaved head, though, carries weight, a widow's mark, rooted in tradition, not a trendy cut. Clothing choices matter too. Short skirts or tight jeans? Big no, especially in rural areas or at major gatherings. Instead, women drape themselves in mahia, ankle-length skirts that scream modesty and respect. But then comes the Umhlanga Festival, where young women steal the show, dancing with bare torsos in a vibrant celebration of purity and pride. It's a striking mix of bold and traditional that defines Eswatini's unique beauty. Got a festival fashion moment you love? Drop it in the comments. Now let's shift gears to a place transforming lives across Eswatini's communities. Free healthcare with heart. Eswatini's Sight and Zui Clinic is a total standout, and its story hits you right in the feels. Launched on Valentine's Day 2024 in Matsafa, Manzini, its name translates to "We are loved in Siswati," and it delivers on that promise in spades. This isn't just any healthcare spot, it's a no-cost haven offering everything from checkups to specialized care, all free of charge. Tucked in the heart of Manzini's industrial hum, it's a godsend for locals who'd otherwise go without. The clinic runs on the energy of 28 dedicated staff and 3 world-class experts who blend top-notch skills with a warm, local vibe. Patients walk in knowing they're cared for, free to open up without worry. Here's the real gem. While many Eswatini hospitals grapple with outdated gear and endless lines, Sight and Zui shines with cutting-edge equipment and a slick online booking system that makes things easy. Privacy is sacred here, creating a safe space for anyone seeking care without judgment, a far cry from the chaos of public clinics with dim lights and crowded halls. This place is a well-oiled machine, all about boosting spirits and raising the bar, proving that world-class healthcare doesn't need to cost a dime. For visitors, it's a glimpse into Eswatini's huge heart. A clinic that's not just patching people up, but sending a powerful message of compassion that resonates way beyond its walls. Nature's best hangouts. Eswatini's calling all travel junkies with its can't-miss destinations. Plain Royal National Park is a raw, royal wilderness where you can get up close with the big 5 lions, elephants, rhinos, leopards, and buffalo from the back of a Jeep. Over at Malalaja Nature Reserve, hikers lose themselves in 125 miles of trails, chasing the 312-foot Malalacha Falls and soaking in a paradise of plants and wildlife. For a dose of culture, Mantenga Cultural Village dishes out vibrant traditional dances and hearty local eats in a laid-back, rustic vibe. Meanwhile, Manzini Market hums with energy, offering handmade treasures like pottery and textiles, a cozy, welcoming version of a bustling city square. These spots are why Eswatini's stealing the spotlight on our fellatravel list. Want more? Let's dive into the electric vibe of Eswatini's festival scene. Party time, Eswatini style. Eswatini knows how to party with soul. Every May, the Bushfire Festival lights up Malkerns Valley, drawing 25,000 revelers for 3 days of Afrobeat, jazz, and vibrant art. Dive into workshops, catch mesmerizing fire dances, or snag one-of-a-kind crafts, all while knowing your fund supports local schools and communities. Then there's Nkwala, a sacred late December ceremony where the king launches the harvest by tasting the first fruits, surrounded by warriors in animal skins moving to pulsing drum beats. These events weave modern energy with deep traditions, creating moments that stick with you. Which one's calling your name first? Drop it in the comments. Now that we're buzzing from all that excitement, let's dig into some Eswatini flavors that'll have your taste buds grooving. Grooms get paid to pop the question. In Eswatini, weddings come with a twist so wild it'll make you do a double take. Grooms here might just pocket a bonus for saying "I do" multiple times thanks to a quirky cultural spin. Back in 2019, rumors swirled that King Eswatini, the AE, the nation's top dog, mandated every man marry at least 2 women, throwing in houses and cash as a sweetener. The government shut that gossip down quick, but it still sparked plenty of chatter. Polygamy's no tall tale here. It's a vibrant part of Swazi life, deeply rooted in tradition. The real kicker? It's not about cash, it's about cows. The bride price, known as lobola, starts at 10 head of cattle, a massive gift to the bride's family that screams prestige and respect. Want to marry up, say, a chief's daughter? Brace yourself for 15 or 20 cows, turning love into a full-on livestock haul. These aren't just animals, they're a badge of honor, a nod to heritage. For Swazi men, building a family with a herd to back it up is a point of pride, a way to flex their cultural roots. For outsiders, it's a jaw-dropping peek into a world where love isn't just a vow, it's a whole pasture. Eswatini's marriage scene is a cultural thrill ride, and trust me, it's one heck of a journey worth diving into. Living large on a budget. Eswatini's a hidden gem where you can live like royalty without draining your wallet, and budget travelers can't stop raving about it. A comfy one-bedroom apartment in Mbabane or Manzini runs just $200 to $400 a month, as low as $100 to $150 in the quieter suburbs. That's cheaper than a single night in a fancy hotel in most big cities, giving you a full month of kingdom vibes. Food's a steal too. Grab a delicious local dish for $3 to $5, or treat yourself to a high-end dinner for $20 to $30. Swing by the markets and you'll snag fresh veggies or meat for just $0.50 to $2 a kilo. Your stomach and savings will be thrilled. Getting around is effortless and cheap. Gas costs about $4.20 a gallon, a bargain compared to US prices, or you can jump on a minibus for 50 cents to $1 per ride. City travel doesn't get more affordable. Healthcare's another win. A visit to a private doctor costs $20 to $40, and yearly insurance maxes out at $1,500, fraction of what you'd pay stateside. Eswatini shows you don't need a fat bank account to live richly. It's all about making your dollars go further while diving into the adventure. This kingdom delivers big time, every time. Bonus why Eswatini's calling you. With visa policies that practically beg you to visit, Eswatini is a hidden gem screaming to be discovered. From its untamed national parks to vibrant festivals and wallet-friendly living, this kingdom's vibe is pure magic. At fellatravel, we're obsessed with spotlighting places like this, small in size but bursting with soul. So, what's your vibe? Could you see yourself exploring or maybe even calling this place home? Drop a 1 for yes or 0 for no in the comments, and we'll spill the tea on living here for just $800 a month. Need visa info? Comment 7 and we'll got you covered. Thanks for joining us on this Eswatini adventure. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give us a like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more trips with fellatravel. Where should we head next? See you in the next video.